Hi, I'm Thomas Mergel, and my last video was kind of like a news update. It was a big bummer for me. It was Dallas Way leaving NILE, and I told you guys I would come back the following week with an update. Well, it's been a week and a half now, so I owe you that update. Um, Actually, it's been like 2.5 weeks at this point. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyways, now the question was, is NILE still good? And the answer to that question, simply put, fuck yes. I have the full review up on Subterranean. I had it up like the following day, so if you follow me, you know that I've had the written review up for a while, but no video review or anything up. So this new fellow who took Dallas's spot, his name is Brian Kingsland from a band called Entheon, and I've never heard of that band before, and I still haven't checked him out. But in due time, Brian, I will check out your other band. I guess I could just read the review from Subterranean that I wrote. Um, okay, so when was it? It was February 18th, something like that. And Nile took the stage at like 8:40 p.m., which is probably the earliest time I've ever seen Nile, besides when they did like an Ozfest thing. And I was I was excited. I was nervous. This was probably like one of the smaller stages I've seen Nile play on. I mean, the Granada is a huge stage, but Overkill had like so much shit on the stage that it was like Carl was here, and then George was here, and then you had Brad on bass and Brian on guitar. So Brad actually is like the middleman now, while Brian is off to where Brad or the bassist has been standing for about 10 years now. And I'm excited. My nerves are shot. I'm eager. And Dusk Falls Upon the Temple of the Serpent of the Mount of Sunrise starts playing. And, that's the intro track for Annihilation of the Wicked. And then they all get in their spots. They all, put their horns up and everything. And shit's getting crazy. Like the crowd's roaring back at them. And immediately at that point, I mean, they haven't even strummed a guitar yet. But I felt positive before they even got into the actual first song. That first song being Sacrifice Unto Sebek, one of my favorite songs by Nile, and it's been their opener for a long, long time now. And it was awesome. It was fucking awesome. Brian does a really good job playing all of Dallas's parts, and Brad Paris and Brian Kingsland both go back and forth covering Dallas's vocals on the newer material. So if you're worried, I mean, obviously Dallas's vocal presence is not there. It's just not there. And you're going to be able to tell. You're going to hear it, but Brad and Brian do a good job covering the vocals and splitting that up. And then old school Nile fans will like the whole triple attack thing vocally again. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but it is what it is with the band, and it's a good fit and it works. And then after Sacrifice Unto Sebek, it was kind of a short set list. They still played for about 55 minutes to an hour, and I've seen them play for hours, so I mean, wasn't a big deal. After Sacrifice Unto Sebek, they went straight into Defiling the Gates of Ishtar. Very good song. That's been a staple of their set list for a couple of years now, as well as Kafir. And as soon as they start going, there is no God but the one true God, that whole part, the crowd's just all about it. They got their fists pumping and the horns are up and screaming the lyrics back at them, and it's fucking awesome. Right after Kafir was the Tight Dung Incantation, one of my favorite songs off of newer material, even though that was like 3 albums ago at this point. And then they played a song that has yet to be played in a Nile set list before this tour, and that is The Gods Who Light Up the Sky at the Gate of Sethu. This particular song has really interesting songwriting in it, and it has Carl Sanders doing vocals that I've yet to see him do in a live setting before. Um, it's kind of more of a profound, um, loud vocal. It's not even really screaming. It's not singing. It's just him kind of. It's like shouting in a way, but it's really cool. It was really cool to see him. And I've never seen Carl Sanders be so enthusiastic or happy on stage. I mean, he's usually an easygoing guy and he's always smiling and shit. You see him throwing up the horns and shit and getting into the music. But during at the gate of Sethu, um, he was just like high on life, and it was really noticeable. After that song, "In the Name of a Moon," and then the nice slow song "Sarcophagus" after that, which is I love that song. That's like one of the first Nile songs I tried learning on guitar. And then after "Sarcophagus," the nice slow song "Sarcophagus," they go into "Black Seeds of Vengeance," and the fucking crowd erupted. I was getting stomped on. I had big old dudes trying to knock me over. I mean, I didn't knock over, but yeah, it was just high energy. All of my pessimism before the show is gone now. Niall still kick ass live. Um, so no more big roster changes within Nile, please. I don't think I can handle George Colias leaving Nile. So no more, George. You stay in Nile, okay? So yeah, any pessimism about Nile, if they're gonna be good or not, is out the window for me now. They kick ass live, and I'm eager to see or hear what the new stuff is going to sound like without Dallas there. So yeah, if you want to see Nile, and if you have any hesitation or any pessimism like I did, um, ignore that and go see them. The best thing you can do to get proper judgment is to go see the show for yourself. Maybe you won't like it. Maybe the beautiful bald bastard Dallas Toller Wade was it for you, and that might be it. You know, I can't. Who am I to say? But for what it is, Nile still my favorite band. Um, them and Amon Amarth, and they still fucking kick ass. So there you have it. There is my follow-up video to the last video that I had. So thank you so much for watching. Have you seen Nile yet? What are your thoughts? And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.